Hi everyone, my name is Amma Owusu-Hammond and I work as a technical marketing engineer in the Cisco Intent-Based Networking Group. For today's demo, I'll be discussing the Cisco Umbrella integration on the Catalyst 9800 series wireless controllers. Let us start off with what Umbrella is. Cisco Umbrella is a cloud-delivered multi-function security service by Cisco. It provides a secure internet access and cloud apps usage from any location, anytime. It also provides multiple security functions in a single cloud security service. Finally, it is a quick, flexible solution that can be deployed in minutes with a simplified management from the cloud as well. Now, let us discuss the security challenges faced within organizations and why they need Cisco Umbrella. There is a significant rise in external traffic due to increase in cloud-based platforms in organizations. There is a widespread adoption of cloud applications, an increase in remote workers, as well as expansion of branch offices within organizations. This has rendered the centralized on-prem security model impractical. Remote offices and users need to access the internet for more of their day-to-day tasks. As more users work from home, gaps in protection increase. Users are constantly frustrated with the hassles of VPN and usually turn them off, which risks their internet access connection. And the poor performance of internet traffic routed back through a corporate data center also frustrates users from branch offices. Direct internet access enables organizations to accelerate their digital transformation with faster access to cloud applications and workloads, instead of backhauling all the traffic through the corporate network. The convenience and cost savings, as well as the performance benefits of going directly to the internet, is driving a new approach to networking. With these shifts, the centralized security policy enforcement diminishes, and this causes successful attacks to increase. Organizations still need to defend their remote offices against malware infections and more. There is the need for a broader set of protection that not only improves security but simplifies management, and that is where Cisco Umbrella comes in. Umbrella provides the first line of threat defense to block threats before the first connection is even made. This allows organizations to prevent, detect, and respond to attacks on users before damage can be done. By enforcing security at the DNS and IP layers, Umbrella blocks requests to malware, ransomware, phishing, and botnets before they reach your endpoints. Umbrella provides security teams the ability to manage the organization's internet activity. This is done through category-based content filtering instead of being done internally and manually. With over 80 plus content categories covering millions of domains and web pages, Umbrella gives you control over which sites can be accessed by your users. You can quickly create custom block or allow domain and IP lists, regardless of whether it is in a content category that is being blocked or allowed. With Umbrella, you can gain visibility of cloud services in use. Typically, the organization is aware of a small fraction of its overall cloud activity. Umbrella provides full visibility and risk information to manage cloud adoption. Once decisions are made about specific apps, access to such applications can be blocked if not approved, and this is done to reduce the risk of sensitive data loss as well as infections. Umbrella provides multiple security solutions within a single platform, which gives an extensive range of protections to users within the organization. Let's take a look at the security solutions within Umbrella. There is an exposed shadow IT service, which exposes and detects and as well as brings reports on cloud applications in use within the organization. The secure web gateway service logs and inspects web traffic for full visibility and protection against malware. Umbrella Investigate provides real-time context on malware, phishing, and other threats. Cloud-delivered firewall logs all activity and blocks unwanted traffic. And the DNS layer security service protects your users on and off the network by stopping threats before they reach your network. You can easily use your existing Cisco footprint to quickly provision thousands of users and give them full protection in the organization. On network coverage, Cisco Umbrella can be integrated with Cisco SD-WAN, Cisco ISR 1K and 4K series, Cisco Meraki MR, and Cisco WLAN controllers, as well as with one certain change on Cisco devices on the network by pointing your DNS to the Cisco Umbrella server. Off network, Umbrella offers easy to deploy roaming clients for Android, iOS, Chromebook, Windows, and Cisco AnyConnect. Umbrella offers APIs to more easily deploy and share intelligence and security event details with your security systems and workflows. Get more out of your existing investments and speed up incident response. Investigate can also enrich your threat intelligence with real-time context about suspicious domains and IPs. We can see that the Umbrella solution provides a host of benefits. Now, let's get into how it works. To see attacks before they launch, Umbrella's threat analysis team learns from internet activity patterns to uncover attacker infrastructure. Usually, new attacks recycle the same infrastructure. Umbrella gathers over 620 billion internet requests from over 100 million enterprises and users across 190 countries every day. Our real-time DNS data is also enriched with diverse public and private data feeds. Leveraging threat intelligence from Cisco Tylos as one of the largest commercial threat intelligence in the world, and applying the data feed against statistical and machine learning models, Umbrella provides a constant predictive update on malicious domains and IPs. This allows Umbrella to uncover a broad spectrum of malicious domains, IPs, URLs, and files that are used in attacks. And this gives Umbrella the edge to be able to protect users in organizations against all forms of attacks. Now, let's move into the focus of the video, the Umbrella integration on the Catalyst 9800 series wireless controllers. What does this integration do and why is it necessary? Well, with Umbrella integration, there is no need for additional hardware appliance on-prem, which increases maintenance costs. The registration and deployment of the wireless LAN controller to the Umbrella Cloud server takes minutes, which ensures the protection of your entire organization almost immediately. Data to the Umbrella server or the Umbrella Cloud for analysis is encrypted, which ensures that your data is completely protected. The entire network can be managed easily from a single dashboard as Umbrella is cloud delivered. The hardware and software version support of the Umbrella integration is as follows. Within the Catalyst 9800 wireless LAN controller family, the following platforms are supported: the 9800CL, 9800L, 9840, and the 9880. Each of the platforms support Umbrella with an IOXE version of 16.10.1 or later versions. With the embedded wireless LAN controller on the 9100 AP, the IOXE version that supports Umbrella integration on each platform includes 17.1.1s or later versions. Let's take a look at some of the supports and limitations of Umbrella on the Catalyst 9800 wireless LAN controllers. The AP mode supported include the local and Flex Connect mode. However, the Wave 1 AP Flex Connect mode is not supported. In the guest scenario, the Umbrella profiles applies at the Anchor wireless LAN controller. Another limitation of the Umbrella integration on the 9800 wireless LAN controller is that if a client is connected to a web proxy and does not send a DNS query to resolve the server address, the Umbrella policy enforcement cannot apply to the client. Umbrella is supported in SD mode as long as the SSIDs are non-fabric only. Another limitation of the Umbrella integration on the Catalyst 9800 wireless LAN controller is that if an application or host uses an IP address directly, instead of using a DNS to query domain names, the Umbrella policy enforcement does not apply to the application. Now, let's move into the demo of how the Catalyst 9800 wireless LAN controller is registered to the Umbrella registration server, and a few use cases that demonstrates managing the organization's internet activity. To first register a wireless LAN controller, we must retrieve the API keys from the Umbrella dashboard. Under Admin and under API keys, selecting legacy network devices allows for the integration on Cisco network hardware devices, such as the 9800 wireless LAN controller. We'd copy the token and move to the wireless LAN controller web UI to paste the token. In the wireless LAN controller dashboard, we'll select Configuration, and under Security, select Threat Defense. Clicking on this allows us to enable the Umbrella integration feature. We'll paste the token here. Check this mark, which allows enabling DNS packet encryption. The whitelist domains allows specific domains that are pasted here to bypass the umbrella policy. Selecting Apply will allow the umbrella to allow this device to be registered to the Umbrella dashboard. To verify that the wireless LAN controller was indeed registered to the Umbrella dashboard, in the Umbrella dashboard we'll move to Deployments, and the Network Devices we'll see that the wireless LAN controller device pops up. We can verify that it's accurate by cross-checking with the serial number as well as the device name that was applied during the configuration. To configure the umbrella parameter map in our WLAN, we move into Configuration, and at the Tags and Profile, select Policy. For this demo, we'll be using the WLAN Test 1. Under the Policy Profile, we'll move into Advanced, and under Umbrella Parameter Map, select the name of the umbrella parameter map that would like to be enforced when clients connect to this WLAN, and in this case, Global. This allows us to configure the umbrella parameter map for this specific WLAN, and all clients that are connecting to this WLAN would have the global umbrella policy applied to it. Now, to create policies to restrict internet activity, we'll move to the policy section, and from there, select which section we would like to apply. Under Policies, we'll select All Policies. The default policy applies to all identities that are registered under this specific umbrella account, and in this case, our wireless LAN controller applies to it since it has been registered to this umbrella dashboard. To create policies that are specific to certain identities, we'll click on Add and follow the prompts. To select an identity, which could be a network, it could be Active Directory users, it could be network devices, we'll select network devices, and in this case, our device name is called Global, and we'll select Next. The next prompt allows us to select what we would like the policy to do. And in this case, we'd like it to enforce security at the DNS layer, we'd like it to inspect files, limit contact access, control applications, and apply destination lists. We'll select Next. The security settings options allows us to select categories that we would like Umbrella to block, which includes malware, newly seen domains, command and control callbacks, phishing attacks, and many more. We can always click on the edit to check and uncheck whichever one we would like to select. Next, in the Limit Content Access section, access to these sites will be restricted for the user based on the type of content that we would like to allow or block. We can select high, moderate, or low, which are already done for by Umbrella. Or we can always select the custom to be able to select the categories that we would like to be blocked. And in this case, we'll be selecting high, which will block all adult-related sites, illegal activity, social networking sites, video sharing sites, and general time wasters. In the custom section, let's take a look at some of the categories that the Umbrella provides. There's astrology, there's auctions, there's DIY projects, there's hacking, hunting, humor, nudity, non-profits, politics, and many more. All domains, URLs, and IPs that fall under these categories will be blocked as long as it has been selected by Umbrella policy to be enforced. And in this case, in our custom category block list, we'll be selecting adult themes, alcohol, chat, dating, drugs, e-commerce, podcasts, personal sites, and many more. In the application settings, this allows us to block or allow users in the organization from accessing certain applications. Selecting a category can give you options of the different applications under that, and so we can select the whole category or we can select specific apps under that category. There is healthcare, and we can see Fitbit, Strava Mobile under all these under the healthcare category. There is search, which we can find Bing, we can find PDF Drive. All these search engines can be blocked as long as the search category is selected. Next, in the apply destination list, this allows us to block or allow destination lists for this policy. In this use case, we'll be using the test destination list. And in the test destination list, these specific IPs have been selected to be blocked: Facebook.com, Hulu.com, Netflix.com, Yahoo.com, and YouTube.com. More lists can be added and created, but in this specific use case, we'll be using the test destination list. File analysis would like for this file to be inspected for malware whilst they are being passed, and so we'll select that. In the set block page settings, anytime a client connects to a page that has been blocked by Umbrella, this is the page that they'll be seeing. The site is blocked due to content filtering. This is the page that they'll see. However, we can always edit the custom appearance of the page. We can create a new appearance. All blocked requests can be treated the same or differently. In selecting differently, we can see that categories that have been blocked due to destination list settings, due to phishing settings, due to security settings can have different block pages. We can always treat all of them the same. On the page, we can have a default message such as, "Sorry, this domain has been blocked by a network administrator." We can have a specific custom message, or we can redirect the users to a specific URL such as google.com. In this case, we'll select redirect users to this URL, google.com, just for this case. We can also check the box to allow blocked users to contact admin from the blog page. Maybe they would like to still access the page, and so they will be able to contact the admin. Now we'll select next. Now this policy can be named test policy, and we'll save the test policy. As we can see, default policies apply to all identities, and this test policy has been applied to our global device. Now, to test the umbrella policy enforcement on the WLAN we're connected to, which is test 1, we'll visit some pages that we specifically selected under the category content to be blocked. We'll start with Netflix.com to be blocked under the destination list. And as we can see, we have been blocked from accessing the Netflix.com website. We can also visit syrup.com, which is specifically selected under the alcohol. We can also see we have been blocked from accessing the syrup.com website. And last but not the least, we'll try and visit hulu.com. And we can see that hulu.com has also been blocked from being accessed. As we can see, the umbrella policy has been enforced in a WLAN that we're connected to. And that is the basic of how we can configure our WLAN using our 9800 wireless LAN controller and having the umbrella policy being enforced on the clients that connect to that specific WLAN.